What's going on, people? I'm going to do a review of Raw from Monday, February 24th, 2014. At the beginning of Raw, we had Hulk Hogan make his return to WWE. This was big. The crowd was going crazy. This was a big moment in WWE, especially in the last 10 years. This was a great moment. Hogan basically said, the WWE Universe is, bringing the WWE Network into being. And, he basically gave a lot of praise to the fans. And, well, he talked about, him being at WrestleMania 1 30 years ago. And it was great. It was a great segment. We had Batista being pinned by Alberto Del Rio because Randy Orton came out and distracted him. I gotta say, this main event of WrestleMania is gonna fail. It's gonna fail. And to tell you the truth, I actually hope Orton wins this match. I hope they do not put the WWE World Heavyweight title on Batista. Everything that went on here, as far as the match itself, it was boring, it was stupid, dull, bland, anything you can think of. And I honestly think that Randy Orton should go over Batista. It's funny because at Elimination Chamber, the crowd booed Orton out of the building whenever he, beat Daniel Bryan to retain the WWE title. But they cheered him whenever he came out right in the middle of the Del Rio Batista match. And that just shows you that the fans, they will boo or cheer for whoever they find more or less boring than somebody else. That's pretty much how they are. I'm not going to go through everything here. I want to say something about Antonio Cesaro. This guy is underrated, period. And you all know that. Antonio Cesaro is extremely underrated. And that's about all there is to say about that. Sheamus and Christian, whatever. I like Sheamus's hair. Kane versus Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan is so much better than him. Kane is fucking annoying. He's 47 years old. Go away. Daniel Bryan is a great wrestler, obviously. I love Emma. Emma is... she's adorable. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She's so cool. I love her. She's cool as hell. Summer Rae's very beautiful too, But I love Emma. Oh, Emma, I love you. I love you from afar, Emma. The Usos are going to win the tag titles, I think, at WrestleMania. They should. They're amazing. The Usos have got such great personalities. And then we got I love the way that they handled this whole Shield thing because, I love the way that they made Ambrose look like he was actually needed by the group instead of looking like, a useless jobber that's just going to job to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Oh my God, Roman Reigns. Okay, no, I love the way they made the Shield look decent at the end of this segment between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Look, here's the thing about Roman Reigns. He's too shy. He has no personality. And yet, he actually is, I guess, just as good as the other two because he's big. But the thing is, Dean Ambrose has a better personality. Seth Rollins is an amazing CrossFit type athlete. He's great. I was thinking, what if they're going to bring Punk back next week? What if Punk had some sort of influence on this show? What if he called Vince McMahon and said, look, I want the Shield to stay together. I want, Ambrose to quit looking like an ass on television. I want the guys in the Shield to be equal again. I want Bray Wyatt to, take out John Cena, which is another thing that happened. Cena got injured and was taken out. And what if, what if they do that? What if CM Punk actually influenced the outcome of this show? Triple H even looked like an idiot by basically saying to Bryan that he was stupid for wanting a WrestleMania match, albeit with him, but he's like, oh, WrestleMania. Triple H is making himself look like an idiot by even thinking that Bryan doesn't deserve a WrestleMania match. At the end, we got, Undertaker and Brock Lesnar. These are the two, maybe the biggest stars on the show at this point. And it was great. Undertaker was his sadistic self, stabbing Brock Lesnar with the pen and choke slamming him through the table. It was great because it was like a combination of like the old school Undertaker that would do something like, real sadistic, and this kind of, new older version. And it was great. And Paul Heyman was great too. Paul Heyman was amazing. He's the best non-wrestler in the company. So I think that CM Punk had something to do with this. I hope they bring him back next week in Chicago. I hope CM Punk got a hold of them and said, look, do Daniel Bryan and Triple H. Keep the Shield together. Quit making Ambrose look like a fool. Make the Shield equal again. Have Bray Wyatt take out John Cena. I'd love to think that CM Punk had some sort of influence on this show, because WWE was really on tonight. They really did some good things tonight. It was a spectacular show, and that's my review. Cheers.